I went over to GameStop because they gotten some new figures. Like seriously guys, there is a lot of new stuff here today. And I guess the first thing I'll show you guys is this over here, some of the brand new Naruto figures. They've got Izumo as well as, where'd they go? Oh, Kotetsu, this one's sick. And my brother is a massive fan, so I'm trying to get him every single one of the new figures, and these are two that I'm definitely going to need to grab. And then a little bit lower, it looks like they did get in the brand new Kamala Khan from Miss Marvel. Neat to see. And then as we keep getting farther over, these are the ones that I was really excited about. They got Atuma as well as Neymar from Black Panther's Wakanda Forever. And then down at the bottom here, they also have Shuri in Sunbird. I'm definitely getting all of these. Oh, and then just above that, it looks like they have Rob Van Dam from WWE, the GameStop exclusive, and it comes with a little pin on the inside. Now, this is one that I'm not going to grab because I don't know much about WWE, but it is really cool to see. Oh, and actually, now that I look at it, it seems like they also got in the new Randy Orton as well as Bianca Belair and Dusty Rhodes. Pretty cool. Oh, and I didn't even notice right above the Wakanda Forever ones, I got in some of the brand new House of the Dragon figures, and I believe there is, oh, there's way more than this in the set. I don't know why, guys. I was thinking there was about like 4 or 5 of them, and they had like a good amount, but no, there's only 2 of them here today, and I would love to get the dragon. What is his name? Cyrax? I think it is, something like that. Oh, and then way down at the bottom here, guys, it looks like they got in the Giannis Prism card. This is pretty crazy. Oh, and then a little bit higher, right above that, guys, they got the Captain Marvel Pop and Tea bundle, which is pretty crazy, especially because she's completely diamondized. And now I guess let me back up a little bit just to see if there's anything else that I might have missed. And that seems to be everything. Actually, no, now that I think about it, Sabak from Black Adam is new. And then they also, where did it go? A little bit lower. They have some of the Snowmen Star Wars ones, like Boba Fett, as well as, C-3PO a little bit higher. Okay, now you know what, guys? Besides that, that's pretty much everything. And I heard that there's a lot of pre-orders behind the counter, so let me go grab them. Oh, and over at Walmart, they did get in one of the brand new Wakanda Forever Lego sets. So if anybody's looking for it here in Canada, they're already starting to get it. And now let's get into the massive bag of figures that I got over at GameStop. It's some stuff that I did not expect to find. And now first up, this is something that you guys have been asking me to pick up, the tie-dye Bonnie, and I was finally able to get it today. And so now out of this entire collection, the only one that I'm missing is the tie-dye Freddy. Fingers crossed I can find that soon, so I don't have to worry about these guys anymore. And the good news is I did pre-order it over at GameStop, so whenever it does arrive, I'll be able to pick it up right away, so stay tuned for that, because I'm guessing with them getting this one, it should be there soon. Oh, and I did end up picking up the figures for Noah, so I got the 2 of them, Izumo as well as Kotetsu, and I know he's been saying that he doesn't have any room for new figures, but I don't care, we're getting the Naruto collection. Because if you guys don't know, he has every single one of them so far, and I know that they've been doing a lot of them recently, so I'm trying to keep him up to date. I don't really care if there's no room at the moment, he'll make room in the future. And for anybody curious, I did get Madara the other day for him, so now all he's missing is 2 of them, and their names are Kiba with Akamaru as well as Might Guy. Now, keeping it anime themed, I did end up getting this one here, guys, the Eren Yeager. They actually had one of them behind the counter. Apparently, I pre-ordered it. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember doing it, but I'm glad I was able to get it today. And if you guys want to see the rest of the set on the back, here they are. And now, really quickly, I want to take this one out of the box because it looks amazing, and it kind of reminds me of the U2s, which I do really like. Because if you guys haven't seen that one, it's got a lot of great detail, and this thing is very similar to that, especially with the pack on his back as well as his logo on the jacket. And I also really enjoy the jumping pose Funko put him in. Oh, and then I did end up grabbing this one here, guys, the Kamala Khan. I wasn't going to at first, but then I also had it for pre-order, so I figured, why not? Let's get it. And now the only one that I want from this collection now is Miss Marvel, but actually now that I think about it, I did get the Funko Shop exclusive a little while ago, so maybe I'll just wait for that one. I don't know. If I see the normal one in person, I might pick it up. It'll depend on when I find it. Because if it's after I get the one from the Funko Shop, I probably won't bother grabbing it, but if it's before, I'll probably forget that I got the Funko Shop one and then pick it up anyway. I don't know, that's how I work. And the Kamala Khan one, I don't have any other version coming, so that's why I got it. Alright, now everybody, let's get into the Wakanda Forever figures, because these ones here, I believe, were released early. I checked to see when the movie was releasing, and apparently it isn't till November, like November 10th or 11th, something around there, so I did think it was kind of crazy to find these, and the first one that we got here is Neymar the Submariner. And no, I don't know if the Submariner is in his name, but I do remember that being the comic book version. Anyways, it's cool to find this one. Oh my gosh, the water on this looks amazing, as well as the details on his staff, and then I believe it would be like a necklace. I don't exactly know what you call it. There's definitely a name for it, but the piece that he has around his neck has so much detail. I love this thing. Oh, and I just noticed now, the way he's got his hand is almost like he's guiding the water, and it's kind of coming up from underneath him. It's really sick. And then next up, guys, I was able to grab a Tuma, and the way they did his mask where it's got the clear bit on the front really does look amazing. Oh, wow. Again, the weapon looks great on this one. The mask looks even better out of the box, and then the way his headpiece is done with like the teeth coming down in the front, and then if you turn it around, there's just so much going on. So I gotta say, guys, Funko went above and beyond when it comes to these characters. Like, this is the most detail I've seen on Pops in a while. Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. He's got a base. Whew. I was a little worried that he was not going to stand for me, but it looks like, yeah, okay, perfect. He's got a clear base. I can probably stand him up like nothing. Come on, come on, come on. Haha, that's much better. And now here's the thing, guys. If you thought those had a lot of detail, take a look at this one. Shuri in Sunbird. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, this thing is amazing, especially the clear bit they did for like the front of her ship, where you can actually see like her hands inside of it controlling, and then at the bottom there, I believe that would be water, or maybe it's some sort of ground. I'm not exactly sure. But I'm guessing it's water because of the way the ship is actually kind of like dragging through that. If it was ground, it would probably be ruining it. But anyways, just amazing, amazing. I love the detail on this thing. And now here's the entire line of Wakanda Forever figures, and I'm hoping that I'm able to pick up the rest of them before the movie releases so I can do a huge review for you guys. And anyways, we'll see you tomorrow.